I think it'll work out for us.
May I have your guitar case?
Huh?
Can I have your guitar case?
Yes. And I'm just gonna go. Yeah, you know what? I should see if it all works, huh? And I gotta use the restroom. See, this is about. I can get a lot louder than this. I mean, I think that'll be loud enough with me singing. Hi, everybody, can you hear me way back there? So that's good for the vocals. And I'm usually right on track with my guitar. That's what I was thinking too, is folks are eating, we don't want to, yeah, when they start partying, hooping, hollering, crank it up. And just a second. Voice and guitar, and I've got a disco ball. My name's Music Dave. I'll be playing some music for you while you eat dinner. I'm gonna go take care of some important business first, and I'll be right back. Thank you. It'll sound even better. I got my coffee, check. I got my water, check. Got my harmonica, check. Got my guitar, check. On the Edge of 17 by Stevie Nicks. Hauntingly familiar. Well, I would sure I'm going to bring you guys some live music. I'm going to give them a little bit to shut off the overhead stuff, even though Stevie Nicks is cool. I like her music. Subtle cue. Here comes Music Dave. You know, because as good as the internet is up here, it still cuts out. And I unfortunately won't cut out. I'm going to play you a bunch of songs off of my new vinyl album. It's also a CD. There's songs about different types of love. We need more of that in the world today. Just sat in the honeybee pile. this earth, it'll let you know everything is going to be okay. The bird that sings her lullaby, the north wind will blow, and when the ocean splatters all the cool seashells, you will find and their heart holds us together in love. There's a heart keeps us together in love, just a heart holding it all together in love. You know that we all share. I'll tell you a little bit about this song, since you probably might not have ever heard it. It might sound really simplistic and naive even, but that's because it was written by an 8-year-old girl. About how many years ago? 10 years ago? I just have been a honeybee pollen. This earth will let you know everything is gonna be okay. It'll be alright. You hear it? That's the sound. Everything being alright. The bird that sings her lullaby, you know, Lord, really love. When the ocean splatters all that cool shit, you will find it there. There's a heart holds us together in love, just a heart keeping it all together in love. There's a heart holding together in love, you know, we all share it. So that song is called Zipporah, and I'm Music Dave. Zipporah means little bird. Don't clap or anything or feel compelled to applaud because you might spill food on yourself. No, I don't want ketchup flying everywhere. You don't. Or if you want to get wild, if you're from out of town, and they still do that out there. We're real quiet around here because it attracts bears. Just kidding. I applied for a tour guide job, and they would not have me. They were like, "Man, you're just making stuff up. That's not true at all about the Chena River." And I'm like, "Yeah, but everybody is interested in listening." So yeah, a bunch of people found out that the Chena River has a similar Loch Ness type monster, only visible through certain types of sunglasses. All right, we're moving on to the next song. Somebody said I should mix more comedy into my music act, and it's just not as easy as it seems. Because I don't want you laughing while you're eating either, because then you start to choke. Okay, so this next song is a song about food. It's called Spanish Rice. It's a song about how food can be a love language. How it can save you from doing things that maybe you want to take your time to think about. She said my voice was full of agony. She sat right down to our arms. Cross that river after midnight. You know it seemed like a pretty good start. Never knew what the Spanish rice could heal my broken heart. She moves just like a gypsy to me. Tonight she'll sit on down. She'll ask me how my kingdoms do, and she offers me a crown. Shot, yeah, the best of the
side, maybe not. Makes it from a box, she serves it in her ball. There's never anything more. She always leaves me full. I get me some sugar sometimes, you know I wouldn't mind some spice. Says you can't always get the best, Dave. I said the best, that's always nice. She said the night is darkest, boy, and the dawn is coming with sunrise. And she knows I'd sell this tattered soul for one more to spin his shrines. Late at night, hell, any night. Makes it from her box, she serves it in her bowl. There's never anything more. Oh, she always leaves me full.
That's a song called Spanish Rise. So these are all original Music Dave songs. That's what they said to do. They said, come out here, play no covers, play a bunch of your own stuff. That's like a dream to me. I got hours of my own stuff that I think is really interesting. And Virtue thinks it's kind of interesting too. Virtue's my wife. This song is called Preguntas. And it's about relationships. It's about the kind of love that you have when you don't speak the same first language. So you have to ask a lot of questions and you have to be patient.
Oh, hey, hey, Virtue. Te puedo hacer una pregunta. Hey, 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 Virtue. Virtue, can I ask you a question? What am I to you? Can you see right through my intention? Oh, hey, hey, Virtue. Te puedo hacer una pregunta. Una pregunta más. Virtue, can I ask you a question? Where do you think we'll go? Or is there something I should know that you haven't mentioned? Oh, hey, hey, Virtue. Tienes mi corazón en tus manos. Hey, hey, Virtue. You know you hold my heart, right? Cause you understand, and you take me as I am. I love you, Virtue.
And that usually sets my night just right, just great to hear that out loud. So, it's called Preguntas. I got another song on the album. I'm almost playing them in order, I think. This next one is called Turn Again. And you'll have to pardon me, the pollen's really gotten to me this year. Yeah. Which is giving me this really nice raspy voice. Kind of like Phoebe had. So I'm gonna play a song about changing your mind. Turning around. Doing something new. Not feeling bad about it.
Thought I found me someplace new. Oh, there was more to see, there was more to do. I'm always looking for the end of the road. I think I found her there, and then I had to go. Turn again, oh, turn again. Back to the valley, back to where we've been. Turn again, oh, turn again. Watching it all slip to my hand. Something might be coming my way after all of these years, after all of these days. I felt like maybe I might belong, like that happy ending in some of my songs. Oh, hell no, turn again, back to where we began. Turn again, oh, turn again, watching it all slip to my hand. Unfinished projects, unfinished dreams, unfinished business, unfinished schemes. Just turn again, oh, turn again. Don't you turn your back on me, my friend. Gonna plant me something new. I got some different seeds that bear some different fruit. It's time for me to recreate before I get too old, before it gets too late. Oh, turn again, yeah, turn again, yeah. Back to the valley, back to where it began. Turn again, oh, turn again, yeah. Watching it all slip to my hand. The song is great and dramatic with the lead guitar, so thanks for putting up with my lead. You know, a pick and folk guitar singer was actually before the lead. That song is called Turn Again, and it only cost me a pint of blood. Just one pint. I got a mosquito coil up here. I was probably gonna, I should light it. If you've ever been, you know, mosquitoes are intelligent. They're smarter than you think. They know when both your hands are busy. They do. They can tell. Holly. Hi, Holly. Thanks for coming out.
Hopefully it wasn't on accident. No, you actually came out to see Music Dave. All right, cool. I better get it together and play some good stuff. This next one is called Dakota Bear and the Dangerous Love Song. I don't really have anything to hang it on. What should we hang it on? Yeah, you're the best. Thanks. See, that's why I sing songs for you, because you're the best. I'm going to try to get closer, but just stop where my voice is. I can't. You know what? That's what I'll do. Because I can't get any closer without bumping my doggone, without bumping my, you know, this thing. So I turn this up a little bit, do that, and I turn the guitar down a little bit. How's that sound? Still hear the guitar, right?
The sign on the wall, red gun for hire.
This song is called Dakota Bear and the Dangerous Love Song. Sorry, I didn't introduce it. I realize you guys are hearing these songs maybe for the first time. So this song is called Dakota Bear and the Dangerous Love Song. And it's about that dangerous kind of risky love. Love for excitement and love for adventure. And Dakota Bear is a chocolate Labrador retriever.
The sign on the wall, red gun for hire. I was standing there, cause I had a flat tire. They were shouting down the hall, oh, it sounded like a gospel choir. Dakota Bear said, hey, let's check it out. Let's check it out. See what it's all about this time, this tail wagging, come on. We were halfway there when the shots were fired. Oh, I wanted to run, but I was frozen with desire. As she walked on by with that big bag of money, she just quiet. Dakota Bear, he just smiles, you know, takes his lipstick out. Was no doubt about it this time. Oh, we were in love. She said, if you're a seller, baby, I'm a buyer. I don't think I'm really in the proper attire. She said, just drive my car and we'll head down south and we'll both retire. Dakota Bear just lifted his leg off like, oh, and that was that. Ain't no turning back this time, cause we're gone. I'm not really sure on the proper attire. Dakota Bear reminds me she got a gun. So she dropped me up at the corner, and I'm in for a run, never to return again. For Dakota Bear, and she got a free dog out of the deal. But don't. Something indeed. So this next song is called Rainy, and it's about my guitar. This guitar is named Rainy. She's been on many a travels with me. I bought her here in Alaska. She's an Alaskan guitar. I'll tell you how it went. It went like this. It was a cloudy day when she came my way off a dirt road outside of town. I said, hey
needs to know where. She said that nowhere's where she's been. I said I'm bound in my heart, I'm bound in my head, but my feet are still warm and free. She said her home is where she lays her head, and now she lays her head on me. And it was rainy on the road, and it was rainy in my arms. Oh, it was rainy as we looked for food and work across those Midwestern farms. Oh, it was rainy in the Blue Ridge Mountains as we hitchhiked through Tennessee. Oh, but you'll never hear me complaining. No, it's raining every day for me. Canada said we couldn't walk that way, so we drifted down to Pioneer Square. And we played in the street for something to eat and convinced ourselves that life was fair. Hey, it was raining that day at the waterfront. Oh, it was raining, it threw me a line. Hey, it was raining, it grinned as we walked right into the fair and we were hiding inside. Oh, it was raining that morning in Anchorage. We convinced him that we should be relieved. Then we headed up north to Fairbanks. Oh, it's been raining every day for me. Another rainy day. She tells me it's all gonna be okay. Another rainy night. She says, come on over here and hold me tight. Well, it was cloudy today, and she came my way. Said, gonna take that dirt road through town. I said, girl, that path will lead you to nowhere. She said that nowhere's where she's bound. I said, I'm bound in my heart, all bound in my head, and my feet are still warm and free. She said her home is where she lays her head, and at night she lays her head on me. That song's called Rainy, like this guitar. She's been through a little bit. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you guys can hear me way out there. I'm turning it up just a little bit. So this is a song about Alaskan seasons. The one that we have. No, the two that we have. I call this song Belong. Every golden ray of the sun, and winter's icy grip, it starts to slip, yeah, the whole mess comes undone. So we watch the sun get high, fall completely in love with the sky, yeah, the sky. Oh, and every breakup I find that little piece of myself that gets left inside and alone, cold, dark. Well, every golden day in the sun, oh, that's our just reward for the last long dark cold season we all run. Yeah, so we watch the sun get high and fall completely in love with the sky. Oh,
every breakup I find that little piece of myself that gets left outside and alone. Call God. Long cold dark night. I'm glad those are over. We got bright sunny days all night long again. Thanks for listening on Music Dave. So this next song is also on my new collection of songs. There's 18 songs up here on this. I got vinyl albums for sale, and I've got some CDs too. And this song falls on there, and it's a different kind of love. It's called Tender. Something in her smile, something about her touch. Never been so blind, never seen so much. Never been so lame, still been somebody's crutch. Oh yeah, she's so fine. Oh, I crossed that line to get there anytime. Another sunny day, the rain is pouring down. She's got so much to say, she never makes a sound. Always leaving me better than the way I was found. Oh yeah, she's so fine. Oh, she blows my mind nearly every time. Now she never look at me the same. Now she see my wreckage, knows that I'm to blame. On a sunny day, I feel a bit more sane, like the people singing in the pouring rain. There's something in her smile, something about her touch. I've never been so blind, never seen so much. Never been so lame and still been somebody's crutch. Yeah, she's so fine. Oh, she blows my mind each and every time. Each and every time. Each and every time. She's a little partial. But that's okay. I like super fans. You gotta have at least one or two super fans, you know, to make it through. Well, the coffee is good, but it might be making me play these songs a little fast. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually, time is flying by. I got about 30 minutes to dazzle again, then I'm going to take a little break in about 30 minutes. Maybe right. So this next song is all about getting along. It's called Diversity's Embrace. It's about collectively, as humanity, which we can do, embracing each other's diversities and differences. In other words, this is a song about getting along. Well, every true story, it has its little white lies, just like every standard has some compromise. Don't tell me what's real in this life by its shape and its size. Oh, cause everything's sacred we find in each other's eyes. And there's so many problems right now that nobody is trying to solve. If we're so damn enlightened, why can't we evolve beyond just killing one another when we don't agree? diversity. Well, everything ugly, it still fills us with just like everything mighty. It started out weak and small. And if you know everything, my friends, you can't do nothing at all. Sure, my springtime was lovely. Watch me dig in the fall. Oh, but you can't change a person's mind. They've got to do that for themselves. And all the treasure that we build in this life, we only leave to somebody else. We're never gonna be the same, yeah, we're always gonna disagree. Just open up your hearts and minds and embrace our diversity. One man's devil, oh, that's another man's Lord. Oh, I never did believe that the pen was mightier than the sword. Oh, but in pen and paper, it's easier to afford than the blood-stained pages of this history we're all marching toward. I'm just looking for some answers, but I don't want them for myself. It's a little treasure I'd like to leave it here for everybody else. As long as one of us is still in chains, and nobody is truly free. Open up your hearts and minds and embrace this diversity. Open up your hearts, my friends, let's embrace our diversity. Well, how'd you like that one? That's this is all original music. You've never heard that before, I bet. Okay. Good, thank you. All original music tonight on Music Dave, David Snyderman, musicdaves.com. I'm a local living legend. So they say. Whoever they are. Now I'm going to lay you low with a song called Ethel. It's all in sevens. She's a tough one. Made it through. This is a song about love for yourself. She sweeps the kitchen with her eyes. 6 a.m. and that rooster's crowing. He comes stumbling in drunk full of lies. She nods in agreement to every word that's falling out of his mouth. Takes his beating, makes it breakfast, and still makes it to work in and out. She's a mighty fine seamstress, works in that factory all the time. Sometimes she likes being a number better than the ordinary. Oh, how she dreams of departure, lies about the bruises on her face. Girlfriend said after leaving the apartment, I'm gonna lend you my 38. She sweeps the kitchen, trying to keep the red dot between the poles. Faithfully remembering to switch the safety on, so she can turn this nightmare into a ghost. Listen to me now. They're dragging the river. checked his address, a battered woman in a all-stained dress, whispered to her quivering lips, oh no son, mom, it ain't here no more. She sweeps the kitchen with her eyes. 6 a.m. and that rooster's crowing as a tea kettle softly cries. She sweeps the kitchen with her eyes, with those eyes. So that's called effort. Told you I was gonna lay you low. Okay, let me bring you back up. I'll bring you back up with a sunny song. So I'm a singer and a songwriter, and I'm also an author. I wrote a book. I'm an English major. They said I should do something with my degree, so it's really easy to write a book these days. You can actually talk to the computer. But anyway, this book is special. Come on, it's not just any book. It's a book of music in it. This book has a song called Written Amongst the Stars in it that I'm going to play for you right now, right at this very moment. Wouldn't need to take theirs if we'd be happy with ours. Sometimes it's Venus, baby. Sometimes it's Mars. Sometimes we're in great relationships. Sometimes we're stuck in broken down cars. Doesn't matter who you are. No, no, no. You're written amongst the stars. Oh yeah, you're all written amongst the stars. Come on in and sit down. G.O.D. said to that ChatGPT, don't let me down, thing, I'm counting on me. And now all that thing does is play electric guitar. It's written right there, oh yeah. Amongst the stars, oh yeah. Amongst them stars. So anyway, that's Written Amongst the Stars. Tearing a hole in my equipment up here, it's great. So this is another song that happens on the album. It's associated with the book. But everything in the book is kind of heavy metal. And you know, I'm Music Dave and I'm kind of folky tonight, so you'll get different versions of it. about coming to terms with yourself and your spirituality. I don't play the game, no, it's too busy playing me. The more I close my eyes to it, the better I can see. Ball and chains we bitch about, you know they probably set us free. Sin of life eternal, it's still right on that tree. He said, now where you been? Where you been? Going to and fro in the earth. Yeah, I've been walking up and down in there. He said, now where you been? Where you been? Going to and fro in the earth. Yeah, I've been walking up and down in there. Jump through hoops, but sometimes I can act like a fool. I can break the law and still respect your golden rule. Strength is always good as long as you don't use it to be cruel. And the thorny crown we wear contains a precious jewel. He asked me, where you been? Where you been? Going to and fro in the earth. Yeah, I've been walking up and down and then he said, now where you been? Tell me where you been. Going to and fro in the earth. Yeah, I'm walking up and fall in love, no, I just dive in head first. I'm always hoping for the best. You know what, I'm prepared now for worse. We all have a blessing. Sometimes that blessing feel like a curse. So you can just keep your 5-foot chariots and all. Toss me in a hearse, 'cause you know where I've been. Know where I've been. Going to and fro in the earth. You know I'm walking up and down and you know where I've been. Know where I've been. Up and down, to and fro, back and forth. You know I do it again and again. That's a song called something. Adrift. Adrift. You see, it was born with another name, but I changed it. Because that's what you can do when you give birth to songs, is you can name them one thing when they're first born, and then you can change their name as they grow up. And yeah, it's a rite of passage for songwriters. These original songs. This is a song called Garden of God. It's about love and relationships in comparison to a garden. Hey there, angel, how's your garden grow? Heard you found some good ground, now you're gonna reap just what you sow. Gonna bring home a harvest this time, maybe something to call home. Something for the cold winter nights, yeah, something to keep you warm. We can get some water, we can pull some weeds, we can give it lots of room and keep our shadows off the sea. Yeah, keep those shadows off the sea. Hey there, angel, we've both been here before. It's a brand new season, maybe even the one we've been waiting for. Things happen for a reason, you know, but we can check it out at the door. So when I have a moment with you, I'll be a fool and more. Yeah, 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 we can give it some water, we can pull some weeds, we can give it lots of room and keep our shadows off the sea. Keep our shadows off the seas. Oh, here comes the past, it's always close behind. Storm clouds brewing in our mind. So many things I thought I forgot. Sometimes it rains in the garden of God. Hey there, angel, yeah, look at how this garden has grown. Maybe we should put a hedge around it, even good things get out of control. Take it nice and easy, take it nice and slow, so we can smell all these flowers on and feel every breeze that'll blow. Oh yeah, yeah, we can give it some water, we can pull some weeds, we can give it lots of room and keep our shadows off the seas, and keep our shadows off the seas. So anyway, that's called, what's that called? Garden of God. These are all original songs, so you're getting quite a treat tonight, because I'm rifling through them. I've got tons of them. I used to get afraid of running out, but there's always one back there, you know, hiding in the back of my head. So this is a song called Mackenzie Rose, and it's dedicated to my daughter. She's so amazing. Mackenzie Rose Snyderman, you can Google her. I just said you could Google my daughter. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, every day she's a brand new person, full of compassion and love. Oh, she's got that piece of my soul in her eyes. She's chopping through this hell knows there's got to be a heaven above, as she experiments on me with affection lies. Alright. Yeah, she's a grown woman, she can care for herself. I pray for the best and then I let it be. She can take a stand, right or wrong. I'm her biggest fan. She'll always be an angel to me. She's rocky and roll, but she knows how to walk. the road. She likes to see how they break. She knows that life isn't fair, so she just changes her hair. Oh yeah, nobody owns. She learns from mistakes. Oh, she's a grown woman now. She cares for herself. I just pray for the best and then I let it be. She can take a stand, right or wrong. I'm the biggest fan. Oh yeah, she'll always be an angel. Makes me so proud, I like to call her name out loud. I remember the days when she'd pretend not to hear it. Got her along with a little philosophy, maybe a song. Oh, it's been enough to mention her spirit. Come women all by themselves. I pray for the best and then I let it be. She can take a stand, be right or wrong. Hell, I don't give a damn. She'll always be an angel of me. Oh yeah, she'll always be an angel of me. So that song's called Mackenzie Rose, Ode to My Daughter. I'm going to try not to kill anything while I'm... Hey, thanks, don't spill food on yourself or drink, but I appreciate applause. I'm Music Dave. I'll be up here for a few more minutes, then the union is making me take a break because I lose too much blood due to mosquitoes. So they say I got to get off the stage, go get some blood infused, and then I can come back up and play for another hour. And that's the way that works. This song is about time. It's called Wise Frog, and it appears in a heavy metal form. On this album called Intergalactic, Alaskan Folk. And it's part of the book. It's the soundtrack for the book, The Adventures of Music Dave. I know it's a lot to take in, and you've had a few drinks. Don't worry about it. You can always go to musicdaves.com later and check it out. Sitting here, taking it all in. The sun is supposed to be doing. Is it gonna rise? Is it gonna set? Waiting here for the sun to rise. Have a smile on my face. A cup of coffee helps me realize that I can travel time and space. 60 minutes an hour, babe. My mind boggling speed. I can't go faster, no, I can't slow down. You see, I got everything. Everybody, they're just rushing around. You know, the time gets lost and it never gets found. They say, come on, do one day, then they give you left. You're just trying to catch your breath. Creator with the best intentions. Time is only an invention. Creator with the best intentions. Time is only an invention. I watch the clock over all that I see. Hold his hands, they're working faster than me. The truth is written all over its face. We're losing something that we'll never replace. I contemplated the speed of light. My calculations, they seemed airtight. And then a wise frog looked me in the eyes and said, time's more fun, Dave, when you're having fries. Created with the best intention. Oh, time is only an invention. Created with the best intention. Time is only an invention. You know, I watch the clock and all that I see I'm both of its hands are working faster than me. The truth is written all over its face. We're losing something that we'll never replace. I contemplated the speed of light. My calculations, they seemed airtime. And a wise frog looked me in the eyes and said, time's my fun day when you're having fun. Created with the best intentions. Time is only an invention. Created with the best intentions. Time is only it's only an invention. Hey, I'll be back in a little while with another hour of music for y'all. They might put something on the overhead that's groovy that you dig. I hope you like Music Dave. You can tip me. You can buy my vinyl album and my CD. You can visit me on musicdaves.com. And thanks. Hey, brother. How's it sound back there? Louder? Hot back there? I bet it is right in the sun. Yeah, that sounds good. I wonder how this is doing. Let's finish that up.